welcome back to my channel, and of course if you are new here, welcome. My name is Erin and this channel is all about helping game-changing female entrepreneurs build the business and life of their dreams. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a simple, effective exercise that you can use that is going to help you choose between two passions when you're trying to start a business. So, you know, as a human being, it's absolutely fine to be multi-passionate, have a bunch of different things that you're interested in, but as an entrepreneur, it's very important that you are extremely focused and that you're sort of, especially in the beginning, trying to create one thing at one time. But a lot of people do come to me and say, but I don't know what business to start because I love this and I love this and I just don't know which is going to be a better, more viable business option for me. So I'm going to be sharing with you today exactly how you can figure that out. If you did like this video, then I would very much appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you are new here, then consider subscribing. So to complete this exercise, we are basically going to be working through a rating system. And what we're going to be doing is rating your two passions against three different elements. The first being personal sustainability, the second is urgency and problem, and the third is market demand. So what you're actually going to be doing is rating each of your passions from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, against each of those three areas that I just discussed. So the first area, personal sustainability. Basically what you want to consider is how sustainable is this passion for you? Is this something that you're going to be waking up still in 10 years time, so excited to be talking about, to be building? Is this something that's going to be, you know, fulfilling you so you feel amazing when you go to bed at night, still in 5 to 10 years? Or is this something that you maybe are really interested in now, but you can't see yourself continually be interested in it in the future? So for your two passions, what you want to do is give them a rating 1 to 10. 1 being, I'm interested in it, I love it, but maybe not in 10 years time. And 10 being like, I'm gonna take this to the grave, I love this. The second area that you're going to be rating is problem and urgency. So as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, obviously what you are doing is solving a problem for your customers or clients. But another even further step that you need to consider is the urgency for that problem. People only get their credit cards out when things are urgent for them, especially for premium price products. So, you know, if you're a web developer, if you're a coach, if you're a wedding planner, there's urgency behind all of those things because people need that now. So the next rating that I want you to give between 1 and 10 is 10 being like, this is a problem in the market, this is something that a lot of people face and they are super urgent to have a solution to this. And 1 being like, yeah, there might be a problem there, but you know, people aren't really thinking about it. They're not waking up at 3 a.m. being like, I need this solved now. Give each of your passions a rating from 1 to 10 on how evident the problem is and how urgent the problem is for your audience. And the third thing to consider is there even a demand for this product or service? Is there even a demand for this passion? You know, you might be super passionate about fresh air, and obviously people need to breathe, there's a problem, and it's quite urgent. People need to live, they need air to live, but there's no demand for that fresh air. There is no way that you could start a sustainable, thriving, profitable business selling fresh air. That was obviously an extravagant example, but you get my point. Now this one might actually involve a little bit of research. It might actually involve you going out and having a look for your two passions as to whether there is a market and a demand for that particular product or service. And the things I want you to research is there businesses thriving in that industry, and are businesses still emerging in that industry? The second being extremely important because, I mean, there might still be businesses in an industry, but unless there are new emerging businesses, then it might be a mature, dying off industry. You know, say for example, vinyl records. If you wanted to start a record store, it is kind of a dying industry and there's no new emerging businesses because unfortunately people get their music these days just from Apple. So this one might involve some research, but essentially what you want to do is come out the other side with a rating from 1 to 10 being like, yes, there is an extreme demand, businesses are thriving in this industry, or, you know, 1 being like, businesses are kind of dying off in this industry and not a lot of people are actually going on Google being like, where can I buy this product? So basically what you will be left with is two passions and a rating for each of these areas. Now, what you want to do is actually multiply number 2 and number 3 by 2. So urgency of the problem and demand, you want to multiply the number that you had for those by 2. And then add all of the numbers up so that you have one number for each. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. The one that is the highest is going to be the more sustainable business option for you. So I really hope this video helped you to better understand which passion is going to be better for you to pursue as an entrepreneur. If you've got any other advice for people who are trying to choose a passion, then of course, leave that down below. I love when the discussion continues on after the video. And I thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.